All right, so quick video. We got a big update from Insomnia Games in regards to Resistance. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is finally here. We finally got confirmation. Let's talk about it. All right, so here is the long, and I mean long-awaited update on Resistance. I know a lot of you have been hitting me up in regards to Resistance news, updates of any particular kind, or anything else that might have happened that we probably have seen that, maybe we didn't really piece together until, well, now. As 2023 reaches its conclusion, we were, unfortunately hit with some crazy news in regards to PlayStation and, of course, Insomnia Games. Not only was the company hit with a cyber attack that ended up getting over a terabyte of information stolen from upcoming projects from Guerrilla Games, but most notably Insomnia Games. In the source code, there was a lot of stuff, and one particular big project which is now leaked on the internet, along with numerous documentation in regards to upcoming games, canceled games, and games that were planned from Insomnia Games, was Resistance. Now, out of respect of the studio, out of respect of everything that Insomnia Games has done for us in general for PlayStation 5, I will not personally show any of the screenshots in this video. That's why this video is technically very, very short. But it was revealed that Resistance 4 was indeed in development until one particular point where it was canceled. That's right. Resistance wasn't on the list, as well as Sunset Overdrive 2. Now, I'm shocked that it actually was on the list, to be honest, because we were talking about this for so long. But then again, I told you guys, there's a reason why these guys keep tweeting about it. There's a reason why they keep showing it off. And as you guys now seeing, they stopped that altogether because the project is no longer being worked on. It's unfortunate. It really, really is unfortunate. And as far as the plans for the studio is concerned, we don't really know. Yeah, the games are probably still going to launch at the same time period. I mean, obviously they have to because they're contracted in general with them. During the midst of this, this is all public knowledge now. It's out there. There's no hiding it. But Insomnia Games and Sony signed a insane deal with Marvel. And Insomnia Games is going to be making superhero games to about 2035 at the latest. So it is interesting to see what the studio does in the midst of this, but who knows? But as far as Resistance is concerned, it's a toss-up on whether or not that project might come back into fruition. Now, they start tweeting about it. If we start seeing subtle signs, then I'll definitely do a video in regards to it and probably renew the faith that we'll get the game. But as of right now, the game is officially on ice at this point, or should I say just no longer a priority from the studio. And it was fun. It was a fun conversation that we've had on this channel. It was a fun journey to get to where we were. It was cool to see that it actually was indeed factual, that it was coming back until, I guess, other priorities came into to the fray. But like we've already seen with Insomnia Games, these guys are going to cook. They're going to continue to cook. They're going to drop content left and right. So there's a good chance you're going to see Resistance in some capacity down the road. But unfortunately, that probably won't come until PlayStation 6. So there you guys go, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to say a big shout out to Insomnia Games for actually listening. I see you guys, so I appreciate y'all. But it looks like we're not getting it anytime soon right now. But hey, there's tomorrow's another day, and so on and so forth. So maybe next gen we'll see it. Once this whole contract is done with Marvel, then we'll see how far we actually are in terms of seeing something like that. But you never know. You might see it in between these years, especially with Sony now needing multiplayer games. It is still a possibility, a heavy possibility, that you'll see Resistance 4 down the road, especially now that Call of Duty is in the clutches of Microsoft and Sony needs a multiplayer experience game. Factions was canceled, and Sony is out of a lot of options in regards to multiplayer options. They need to have a bunch of offerings, especially to entice the deal for PlayStation Plus. So we're going to see. Maybe there is a good chance you see it earlier than expected in terms of happening, but that's just it from me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and thanks for watching. See you guys on RGT later today at 5 p.m. EST for our final episode of the year. I'll holla at y'all.